Alrighty. Ooh! Oh, I just popped my knuckles. That felt really good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I has returned for another stream. Yes, hello everybody. Let me get all the jazz up here. How's it going? How is it going? Everyone's doing all right tonight. I decided to start streaming a little bit earlier because we're doing Pokemon Platinum, which is notoriously a very slow game. What's up, Danielle? How's it going? Oh. Well, I hope you're doing better now. No, Jenna, I do hope that you're doing better. Because when you said that, it brought back memories from my own past as well. I guess really we should stop getting delayed here. Oh, crap, spoilers. You didn't see those. Nope, you didn't see that. You didn't see any of those. You didn't see any of that. Not at all. You didn't see any of that. That's all I'll say. All right. Oh, crap. Wait, no, I need Google open. Crap. Oh my god, today's a scuffed stream. I haven't done a base Pokemon stream in a long time. My brain is all kerfuffled. There we go. That's OBS. I do not need OBS open. I do, actually. Good, you didn't see the secrets of the team. But yeah, I'm doing a different format. I did this for the Nuzlocke format, whereas that one can stay up on screen. But I guess really it would be. I'm just gonna start this in like 1 second. I actually gotta make sure. I didn't even check if I had everything right. Okay, I do. Till I didn't just shout myself out in my friend's Discord because I'm a mod, plus he has a self-promo channel. Alright, let's get off the screen. Oh, actually. Okay. How's the audio levels, everybody? Alrighty. Here we go, everyone. Pokemon Platinum time. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Yeah, I know who your name is. You're Professor Rowan. You're the Pokemon Professor. No, I don't need your information, sir. You could give me your social security, though, Rowan. Because you're old. Thank you! No. That comes later. What is it? 5, 6, 7. That comes out in 3 more gens. Hey, you want to see something really cool? Just skipping to the game! So, we're gonna do what I normally do for these playthroughs. We're just gonna call myself Dart. Yes, I am Dart. Now, here's the thing. I kind of already have 2 possible names planned, and they're both references to people in my life. Well, in my life, one has popped into stream multiple times, and another has popped into stream a couple times. So, I'm thinking it would be funnier to name my rival after somebody that I know, and I think I know who I'm going to go with. I think we're going to make her into rival Peyton, because he shows up quite often in my streams, so why not? And he's an actual good friend of mine, so I would if it was a female character, but since the character in this game is forced to be a male as, like, the rival, I can't do that. Okay, let's, before we do anything, borders. I always use border 14. It's the best one. And now, let's go! I hate this. I can't even move out of my own house, brother. Let me leave. Let me in. Let me in! Let's talk to our mom. My mom. It's the best one. Plus, it's space colored. Like the game, like the bottom of the screen on the stream. Because the image I got wasn't big enough. So I had to fill it with a galaxy frickin'. Alright, let's... I know this game like the back of my hand, so this will probably be a very boring playthrough, because you're going to see me do everything correctly. Also, if the game ends up getting a little bit choppy, that is because of speed up, but I've only ever seen it do that with Game Boy Advance games. Let's go! Gonna eat up Peyton. But yeah, if you didn't see it, I just recently opened, I made a Discord. I'm still gonna work on it a little bit. But, yeah, I thought, you know what, I have the audience size, I might as well make a Discord. Well, audience size. YouTube, it's smaller, but... if you're welcome to make fan art, there's an art channel in there. You can go right ahead, but yeah, I decided to make one because my YouTube audience isn't that large, only about 40 people. But it's my TikTok audience that's larger. TikTok audience is currently, I think, about 906? And I'll probably post it on my very dead Instagram. So, yeah. Alright. Most important decision. Who we picking? We got Turt Twig, Chim of the Char, and the Pip of the Lup. And the Lup Pip. I want to see what you say and think which one I'm gonna pick, because I'm kind of curious what you think I'll pick. Piplup's not a bad option. Now, the sad thing is, I do already have the starter picked. And sadly, it's not Piplup. But it is my favorite starter of all time. And it's between these two. I like Piplup. I think Piplup's cute, and then it becomes ugly in its second stage, and it becomes cool looking in its last. But I think there's one that just fits the bill all the way through. And it's my favorite starter. It's Turtwig. I love Turtwig. He's my favorite. Turtwig, my boy. Turtwig is my boy. He's literally my favorite starter. Always has been for some reason. It's just, I love him so much. I have a plush of Turtwig. I have a plush of Turtwig. And it's the only Pokemon I have a plush of. And honestly, I need to get more plushes of Pokemon. If I lived with myself, I would. I was gonna say, I find it funny. Every time I stream, I always make sure to have a cup of Dubby energy, like, of my Dubby made on stream. So that I can just be like, hey guys, don't forget to drink Dubby. Don't forget to use my creator code for 10% off Dubby. That is kind of funny, actually. Come on, Turtwig. So, one thing I will say. Rival battles, gym battles, Elite Four, important battles, they will not be skipped through speed up. If it is a story-specific battle, it will not be using speed up through it unless we fail it once. Then we'll use speed up. But like this is, I'm not speeding this up because it's the first battle. Oh, also, ta-da! Look at that! We got a little man on the layout. We got a little man on the layout. Look at the Pokeball. It's got a little man in it. It's got a boy in it. It does have a boy in it. Because Turtwig is a boy! Ah! That makes me hate him more. That makes it even better. My god, I hate trying to open this thing. Oh my god. There we go. Sorry, just drinking my Dubby energy. I'm sorry, I have to do it. If I get people to use it, I get money, but not really. No, but it is really good stuff. You are the chance to try it. We can run. Woo! Oh, not for long. If I ever stop moving, by the way, in stream, it's because I'm having to text somebody. So I'll get to a part where all we do is just stand and skip text. She a runner, she a track. Oh god, I know you're referencing a song, I'm just forgetting the name of the song. She a runner, she a track star. Let's go. Yeah, Barry, we don't have any Pokeballs. You'd have to release your Pokemon, then I'd have to release mine. Let's go, 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 go. Bum, 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 bum. One of my favorite tracks in all of Pokemon, dude. Gen 4 and 5 have some of the best soundtracks in all of Pokemon. And... Tiny Mushroom! I've known that's been there for years, and I grab it every time. Give me that potion, brother. Oh, I was about to say no Pokemon battle, but right towards the end, God. It's God. Let's go! And it's done. Hey there! Please come with me. The professor's waiting. Yeah, what's up, Professor? I want to name my Pokemon. Yes, I would. Now, I'm kind of tempted to name him Mortimer, but I want suggestions. Let's get some suggestions up in here. Bush isn't too bad. Let's see. I don't even know how to spell Mortimer, so. Oh yeah, we'll go with Bush. I just got a really bad idea. Guys, we got G-Bush. G-Bush. We got G-Bush! I don't even know if you're old enough to understand that, but if you are, that is beautiful. Oh my god, you might have just given me a naming convention. Yeah! Our first Pokemon's name is George Bush! Alright, this stream is presidents and first ladies. Oh god. That's so funny. What's funny is I didn't specify which George Bush. So it could be senior or junior. I think we'll stick with the idea that it's George Bush Sr. Let's just skip through all this. I know how to play the game. So hopefully around Black Friday, I'm hoping to pick up a brand new microphone. I got a really good suggestion from somebody. A streamer that I've been talking to for a bit. I've been talking in his chat, but he actually gave me a great suggestion. So, hopefully around Black Friday, if I'm not too broke, I can pick up a brand new microphone. And then you guys can hear a nice, more crisp version of me. Because currently, I have heard myself in my videos and my VODs, and Oh, it's not great. My audio is not great, so hopefully I can pick that up around Black Friday, because at the moment, I can't get it. I could get it now, but I wouldn't. I'm doing something in October that I need my money for. Although if I have the money left over from October, from my trip, I'm hoping that maybe I'll just grab the microphone then. Because it would be really nice to have a better microphone. I appreciate my friend for giving me the microphone that she gifted me, that she actually bought me, by the way, which is not the one I use now. I'm actually using a headset microphone, which they both sound exactly the same. So, you know. But yeah, no, I'm hoping soon I will finally be able to upgrade some stuff. Around Black Friday, I want to grab, I want to snag a new monitor. I want to grab, I want to grab a monitor so I can easily. English is hard for me sometimes. So I can record and play games easier from like my consoles. So like I can move my Xbox just over here, plug it into a monitor, and boom, there. I don't have to have that cord stretch across everything. That's what I'm hoping to do. I know I want to pick up a few other things. Oh, an Xbox hard drive. That's right. Is the stream really that delayed? So, funny thing is, we're catching a Pokemon on this route. But I have a weird thing with Pokemon where whenever I play, I like to catch all my Pokemon in different ball types. You know, could I just get more money and then buy the Pokeball? Yeah, but why would I? If I run out of Pokeballs, I run out of Pokeballs. It is almost Halloween. That's gonna be a fun time. I really won't get to dress up though, sadly, but it's whatever. So this is the one Pokemon layout I didn't have fixed, because that's why. The gender difference. But does it have Intimidate? It doesn't have Intimidate. Let's just speed up a little bit. I am really excited for Halloween, though. Actually, while I'm thinking about it. I need you, Bidoof. Get in the ball. And I'm just gonna name him HM. HM Lord, because that's what he is. That's what Bidoof is going to be used for. Oh! Well, happy early birthday. Very early birthday. You are not what I'm looking for, Starly. For once. Come on, game. Show me that Shinx again. I know Intimidate. I specifically want a Shinx with Intimidate. Yeah! Oh, that was close. Oh man, the George Bush Pokemon. I still can't believe we named our Pokemon George Bush. Do we go with the presidential theme? I think we do. Which president was around when electricity? No, let's do something more recognizable. I'm a history guy. I should know most of my presidents. You know what? I think I'm spelling Truman right. I think I am. I'm not 100% sure. Let me fact check that before I just say it. Harry Truman. There we go. We now have Harry. I'm going to stick with Harry Truman because of a certain thing called the atomic bomb that he authorized. So yeah, we now have Harry Truman. Jesus Christ. We're just going with the whole presidents, aren't we? Speaking of that, I now have to grab a male Shinx for the layout. I will do that in a second. You know what? Just in case, I'm actually going to save the game while I grab the Shinx for the layout, because I need to actually change it. Because I didn't want to just put it up without knowing. Which is what I had to do for another Pokemon. Because the base version doesn't have a gender difference, but the evolved form did have a gender difference. So we go to this website. Oh, the game did not like me opening that up. Never has. Game is dying, chat. The game is dying. The game is no longer dying. And ta-da! Look at that! They got little Shinx on the layout! Woo! Yeah, we got our best boys already here. Alright, let's continue on. We got Turtwig and we got Shinx. Are you serious, dude? Take him out, George Bush. You're right, not all presidents are good, but that is as further a statement I will say. Because I am not going to get that far. But you are talking to somebody who very much enjoys history for history. I know a lot about each president. And that is my statements on that. Anything further relating to politics will not be commented on. Come on! Yeah, screw you, Starly. Oh, I hate that battle so much. I just want Shinx to level up a little bit, man. Come on, Harry Truman. I hate that our theming is now presidents. Oh, yeah, level 5. There we go. Level 6. God damn. Oh my lord. That Burmy almost took me out. That's Sinnoh for you. Sinnoh's got a lot of Bidoofs. Like, everywhere. It's the reason why I own one. Oh, come on! What, just because I had to use a potion to heal myself up. I'm gonna take out the Bidoof for XP. I mean, that is just Sinnoh. There's Bidoof everywhere. And they're a great Pokemon for HMs, specifically. Intimidate! Best ability Shinx gets is Intimidate. Hi, Dawn! Hi, Dart. Why? Why would you do that? That seems unhealthy. Oh, what? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Huh? What? I beg your pardon. I was just making conversation. You claim you were only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No. You recognize right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable, you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I'm a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name? No. I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name? It is Looker. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? No. No? You claim not to know it. How could that be? Perhaps your mama said it. But your mama said it. But you have forgotten it like usual. Now listen, my friends. It is wrong to take what belongs to us. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. Instead, in fact, they are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have therefore been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. I record the versus recorder, which I can't even use because I'm not playing on a DS. That versus recorder is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days. But I myself, I do not Pokemon battle. I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It will be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me, you must. Not because I am lonely, no. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. They did a one-off character for Pokemon Platinum who has become one of the most popular characters in Pokemon. And that's not even a joke. Looker has become probably one of the most popular characters in all of Pokemon. And I love it. Because he deserves it. Looker is a really good character. He shows up in multiple games. He does a lot in the story of those games. He's just a funny character. I love Looker a lot. Oh, by the way, Quick Claw. Oh yeah, I mean, like, I'm assuming you mean the anime. From what I remember, I really only ever watched the Indigo League. The original. And I remember hearing most people didn't like the black and white anime. Except for the theme song, because the theme song to the black and white anime was a freaking bop. Like, no jokes. Shit was banging. There we go. Getting Shinx up some levels. But yeah, no. Definitely, I'd say it's definitely worth the watch. Bye-bye, Magikarp. Let's keep fighting these peeps. Yeah, Badoo. Love Badoo, but I love Bidoo. I don't stream early enough to be able to use a Badoo, so I can get the Roselia really early. Plus, it's a friendship evolution, so that makes it even harder for me. Especially when the only friendship related thing you get is the Soothe Bell, and you don't get that till right before the second gym. We're gonna put George Bush in second. Me casually saying I'm gonna put George Bush in the front is the funniest thing I think I've ever said. George Bush used razor leaf. Bum ba da 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 dun 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 da da dun. I think what I will do though is probably name the Pokemon after presidents not from the 21st century. So I guess anything I'll probably do from any presidents from about. I guess I've kind of already broken that, haven't I? Mario song? Which one? There's a lot of songs in this game, like, a lot. And I love all of them. Damn, I need to... I keep running out of there, and I forget I have to grab something while I'm in here. I need to talk to you. Yes, good. Would you like an old rod? Yes, I would. Give me the rod. Is your name Fisherman Rod? No? Okay. See, this is why my friends don't like me. Bum 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 ba da da dun 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 dun. And interestingly enough, we have 2 more other battles we can do, guys. That's right, chat. We have 2 more battles right here. Yeah, let's beat up these kids' Pokemon and take their lunch money. Pokemon, the one game where you can just have animals fight it out. Because they're literally made for it. Yeah, finding a Charmander is going to be a little difficult, considering Charmander doesn't exist in this region, and even then you can't even catch a Charmander. I don't even think we've used a Charmander in the series, because I've played, like, every Pokemon game as a stream series so far. I don't think we've used Charmander once. Even in the games you can get him, because I just don't like Charmander. Okay, no, I like Charmander, I don't like Charizard. But you know what? If we ever do use a Charmander, that is a good suggestion. I do like that suggestion. Charmander main? Well, yeah, I mean... Honestly, I think Charmander tail would taste pretty interesting. I think Charmander tail would taste pretty good if you, like, sauteed it a little, you know? And, like, maybe threw some oregano on it, you know? He'd make a great main course. I took that comment and so switched it around. Who remembers that video of someone hooking up the Chikorita? I do, because it makes me sad. I really like Chikorita as a Pokemon, and seeing the video where they cut it up and cook it, it makes me sad, but also still makes me laugh, because I like dark humor. Question is, do Charmanders grow back their tails if you cut them off? Because canonically, that's how they do Slowpoke tails. Like how they cook Slowpoke tails. Because canonically, if you cut off a Slowpoke's tail, it will grow back. So, is that the same with a lot of the reptile-esque Pokemon? Because if that's the case, that'd be really interesting. That makes you wonder how many Pokemon could actually be eaten with their... How many Pokemon's tails can be eaten? Alright, we got the Poketch. This is the only screen we'll ever be on with the Poketch. That's the sad part. Alright, let's buy some items by 2,000 Pokedollars. Oh my god. We got $2,000 to spend, chat. Good thing is, we don't have to catch anything for a hot minute. You know what's not good, though? What's about to come up right here. That is true. Charmander did almost die in the anime because its original trainer just abandoned it in the freaking woods while it was raining. It's like, I don't want to play with you anymore. Why did I just make a Toy Story reference? Come on, Harry Truman! Come on. You got this. You got this. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on. Almost gone. One more hit. Yeah, let's go. I think next stream I'm going to title this something a little bit more interesting, something more eye-catching. What about air? Why does my guy look so... Okay, it's just some shit on my screen. I was like, why does my PNG look so weird for that? And it's just like, I was like, why does he look so much more pixelated? And it was just like some like grime on my screen. I'll have to wipe my screen off later. God, I wish I had an electric move, dude. HM Lord, go. That is true. We do need air to breathe. I'm sure Turtwig's helping us with that right now. Do you gotta think about in Pokemon, the nature the nature conservationists are probably extremely happy because people care about Pokemon. They keep nature around for Pokemon. Like, my lord, dude. We don't talk about Team Plasma though. We don't talk about Plasma. No, no, no. We don't talk about Plasma. Yeah, that's a little bit better actually. Sorry, I was fixing the dubby thing, so you guys could actually so that's actually more noticeable on the screen. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I hope everyone in chat has eaten today as well. Just in general. Be it dinner, lunch, breakfast, snack. I'd be more worried about Pokemon in real life. Because that would terrify me. I walk out in my front yard and there's just like a Tauros outside my front door. Or even worse, a Bouffalon. Walk outside immediately. There's the God of Time staring at me like, "Hey man, can I borrow some sugar?" Could you imagine Dialga be like, "Hey man, you got any sugar I can borrow?" Let's go. Guys, we can speed up through a battle again. I think I agree with most people, though, that if Pokemon were to exist, I'd want them to be specific Pokemon. I'm just gonna do this while it uses Bide. I think Bide is 10 PP. It can't use Bide anymore. Screw you, Kricketot. I wish you were better. Your evolution has a better cry, though. I'd be concerned. You mean you see in a Charizard just like living in the US. You look up, oh, there's an F-15. God, it's the fact that that's the truth. You look up at the sky in the US and you just see like a military airplane just flying through the air, just boom. It's like, oh. Normal day. Especially if you live on like the West Coast, you see quite a lot of like military aircraft. Come on, absorb! Absorb the Shinx's life! I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what we would have named the Shinx if it was a female. So I'm kinda happy we got a male Shinx. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. If I were to have a Pokemon as a pet, it would probably be a normal type, like, it would probably be one of the normal type dog Pokemon. Or like Eevee. Eevee, Lillipup. But I would really like to have a Turtwig. Ooh. Having a pet Turtwig would be very pog. But yeah, I definitely think mostly I would prefer like the dog Pokemon, the dog and cat Pokemon that are normal type. I don't know if I'd want a Rockruff as a pet, because it's a rock and it's rough. So petting it would be like rubbing your hand against a rock. It's not a good time. Absorb. You know, I would play ZA when it comes out, but I'm gonna be 100%. I am not buying that game on launch. Out of pure spite for the fact Pokemon had one success, and I know they're gonna ruin it somehow. Plus, they've already announced DLC for the game, even though it hasn't even come out yet. That also kind of ticks me off. Like, paid DLC even. Not even free DLC. Paid DLC. Which, yeah, sure, back in the day, we used to get a lot of paid DLC stuff and we didn't know what was in it, but we knew it was coming, but we were guaranteed that stuff. You know, as a COD player, we bought a season pass every year. for $40. With it, we got 4 maps. We got 4 multiplayer maps, so it's kind of worth it. Especially considering each DLC by itself would cost about $15. So that'd be 15, 30. Already buying two DLCs for an older Call of Duty game would cost you over like 90% of what it would cost just to buy the season pass for COD. How do you forget your favorite Pokemon? It's like your favorite Pokemon. How can you just forget it? Damn, you know, maybe one day I should do a fun little list video of my favorite Pokemon. Or maybe I just do that as a stream. I have someone like, oh, you know what I could do? That's a great idea. I just got an even better idea for a future stream of Pokemon related. I don't care what you have to say, kid! I know where I'm going. God, the game is chugging along when I do speed up with this kid. Honestly, though, I can't blame you for always forgetting your favorite Pokemon, because sometimes I change my favorite all the time. So I'm kind of at fault of that too, of like at least switching a lot. Run, Truman, run! The Truman Show! Bum bada 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 bum bum bada 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 badum bum bum bada 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 bum ba bada dum bum badum bum 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 bum. Yeah, so since we are mostly gonna be playing this game at night, there's a lot of things we'll be able to do. There's a lot of things we won't be able to do as well, just because we are playing at night. I might do a surprise like morning stream one day. I'm getting more days off consistently, and so I'm not even like days off. I'm just getting more like getting more days off during the week. So hopefully I can maybe hop up and do like do one of my morning streams. I do miss doing those because those were actually kind of fun. I'm sure you guys could hear the game and see the game chug there for a second. A great ball. Dun dun da dun da 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 dun da dun da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. One thing I am hoping to get done, hopefully before October ends, or like before I go on my trip, is I want to get some content officially out on the channel while I'm out there. Albeit, it'll probably be my normal type of content. It probably won't be much. Maybe I'll finally edit some Pokemon Heart Gold Let's Play, because I've been needing to do that. But I have like 4 videos that are like, as I call them, videos with the boys that just need to get edited. One is about 20% of the way. The other one is only like 20 minutes long. So it really shouldn't be hard for me to edit. I'm just being lazy. The other one is about an hour long. And it might be edited. I don't know, because it might also be used for something else later on. What else do I have to edit? And then I have another video that we didn't do good in at all. By the way, it was a video we did of a zombies match we played, and it was not a good match. But you know, maybe if I see potential in it, I will just edit it and upload it. I'm really hoping to get some more content out here soon. I'm just hardcore procrastinating. I should do some editing at work, if we're being honest. I don't think my boss would care too much. As long as I'm just, like, still watching the store. Usually, if anything, I'd probably do it on my morning shift. Because those are pretty slow. Alright, the Geodude. Geodude. Geo. I actually am still thinking of doing, that, like, one spin-off Pixelmon series. I do think that could be pretty fun. Because I do really like Pixelmon. It's a classic mod. So maybe if I'm lucky, I'll maybe start that up soon, but with Cobblemon and this right now, I kind of want to do some extra variety content, which I do have a series in mind as like just a random variety content type thing. I won't say what it is, but if you are curious what I have planned, there's a new Discord that you could join. I just made it a few days ago, and I'm probably still going to work on it because I want to add the little art, like little tabs next to. I want to add the symbols next to everything on the Discord, so that it pops a little bit more. But yeah, I just made it not too long ago. It's been up for a few days. I just haven't posted it. But yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, it's completely open. You just press the link on the pinned message and you should be... Oh, fuck, I didn't save. Well, but yeah, I'll be posting updates. There's an art page, there's a memes page, there's a TikToks, videos page. If you want to see what I get up to on the day-to-day basis, you can check it out. But first, let's take down Rourke. God damn it, Rourke! No, I do not want to switch. But speaking of that, I actually just opened up the Discord to check it out. Oh, Onyx is already down. You know, they say it's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Sorry, friends have been quoting that recently, and I'm just like, it's in my head now. Just that's stuck in my head. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Oh god, not headbutt. That could be bad. Never mind. Actually, it still could be bad, because it could easily get a crit on us. And never mind, we took it out in one hit. There we go. Give me that badge, Rourke. I know we don't have a badge counter on screen, because that would get very annoying to try and edit midstream. Because we could fight like 4 gyms in one stream, so... What am I talking about? It's Gen 4. We wouldn't fight 4 gyms in one stream. It's too slow for that. We'd probably fight like 2. Alright, let's heal up and then I guess just move on to the next town. I mean, what else is there to do? Whee! Barry. Oh, you're not even Barry. Fuck. I'm so used to calling him Barry that I forget I named him Peyton. We might come back to this area later. Or possibly not, because I just realized we really have no reason to come back to this area later. Ba-ba-bum. Uh-huh. Oh, it's Looker! Tell me, have you not obtained a Power Pad? Is not a Power Pad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement? I don't know if I want to go to the basement again. Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife city. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But, my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. Dun dun, ba ba da bum, ba da ba dun, ba da da dun, da 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 dun 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 da dun da 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 dun. I went into the Pokemon Center. That is not what I meant to do. Game's struggling along here like it usually does. Oh, we can buy repels finally. That is so nice. I love that we can finally buy repels. Wow, we really don't have to catch a Pokemon for a while. Jesus. Like, I'm looking at my team right now and it's like, our next 2 Pokemon are not ones we catch. If we're lucky, we may be able to get our 3rd Pokemon today, chat. Oh, I know, right? Exciting! By the way, if anyone hasn't checked out if anybody likes Pokemon content, if you're watching this, I assume you like Pokemon, and you haven't seen the Pokemon Let's Plays of specifically, I've only finished Fire Red so far, and I'm still currently working on Heart Gold. Ignore the fact that it's been months since I actually uploaded a part of it. It's called Getting Unmotivated to Edit It. But yeah, if you are genuinely interested in any Pokemon content, I have a full Let's Play of Fire Red up on the channel. We are actually going to speed up because it's going to take forever if I don't. But yeah, like I said, if you're interested, check it out. It was pretty fun to record. It was my first Let's Play style content. And I'm probably going to keep it up for a little bit. But I think if we're going to Let's Play more stuff, it's going to be through stream instead. So it's easier to do. But like with Pokemon, like the content, the editing there is super easy. The reason I do the Pokemon Let's Plays is because it's like super easy to pump out. Simply record. I'm gonna give you all a secret. I record those videos for I think it's about 35 minutes. Because usually you have to edit out 5 minutes of battles and then other stuff, so it's super easy. I do layout changes when I need to, and then obviously like badge changes, I do cuts if I need to. Simple as that. Like the Pokemon Let's Plays is just something I just get out. It's super quick and easy for me to do. Doesn't take up a lot of my time. So that's why I do it. But I do really enjoy it because it means I get to play those games again. Just for fun. Because a lot of time I have a hard time focusing. And I usually need something else on in the background. So usually when I'm playing a game, I have like YouTube open or I'm listening to music. So being able to play Pokemon again in that style of me re-exploring these games makes me so happy. And it's a really fun. They're really fun to record, but it does end up getting tiring to record them after a while, and then having to go edit them. Because I like to record multiple back to back. I think normally I'd do like 4 a week. But I might start lowering that to maybe 2 a week. But I also try to get ahead of everything. Yeah, I think I definitely do want to keep getting content out for you guys, because my content does pretty damn well. At least up to my standards. They've been doing a lot better recently, surprisingly. It seems like when I've taken a break and come back, content has exploded, and then it's gone down. Which isn't me saying I'm not gonna stop. Like, I'm probably gonna stream more consistently. Try to, but then I'm gonna try and upload when I want to. Which is kind of what's great with the videos with my friends. It's because they're the videos I can just upload whenever. Even if they're like literal months old. I posted one that was, God, 6 months old. Oh my God, yeah, no, one that was actually like 6 months old. And I even put the video. I even put that the video was from 6 months ago. Because that's how old the video was. It was just edited. Wow, that was really easy. Oh! Chat, we might have something cool happening. Which means I have to reopen Google. Well, we might have 2 cool things happening. Yeah, Harry Truman's evolving. Let's go. Yeah, Harry Truman evolved into Luxio. And? I thought we were gonna get another one. Apparently not. I swear to God, if I check it and it says he was supposed to evolve, because I gotta grab an image now. If you couldn't tell. I'm checking the Pokedex. I'm so sorry that the game is sounding so bad. Okay, no, I'm just stupid. I just got rid of YouTube chat on my stream. What happened? Oh, thank God. You guys are back. I'm back. Don't worry. YouTube chat is back on my screen. I'm so sorry for the audio chat. Okay. I'm gonna stay on the screen for a minute. Okay? Just so it stops freaking out. Because I'm gonna grab the other sprite I need. while I'm already on the page. Okay, game. You can calm down. Okay. Okay, screen, you're good. You're good. And look, now you're not freaking out as badly. And look, guys, there we go. We got Luxio on our screen. There we go, chat. We got our Luxio. Didn't get our other evolution, though. Wish we did, but we still have to wait a level, sadly. Look at that. We got Luxio on screen. Let's go. Got an email I should probably respond to after stream. Give me that HM. Ooh. I know what Pluck does. Oh, excuse me. I use the move quite often. Actually, if I have to end up using the restroom, do I need? Nah, not right now. I should be fine for a little bit. Also, sorry if you hear any noise. I do have both my fans running at the moment because I live in California. Even though it's actually been pretty nice today. Like, what's the weather like right now? Let's see. Crap. What is it right now? It's only about 70, but even then, it still gets really hot. Just because America. Like, welcome to America, where no matter what you do, it's gonna be hot. Unless you live in an area of America where it doesn't get hot, which, you know, frick you. Alright. Well, we have two things we can... Oh, actually, two things we can do. Two things we have to do. To be more precise, actually. God, I can't wait to get our next Pokemon and just have to quickly get them as fast as possible or we're screwed. So now that we've talked to her, we can go back this way. God, I love Floroma Town. And these guys are now gone.
Enough arguing, do as we say. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What'll we do? We don't need the brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet.
Sorry, this music's Bob. I'm not skipping this battle. Yo, Stunky, can you, like, not poison me, please? It'd be pretty cool if you didn't. Right? Can you stop? That's not very poggers of you, Stunky. Boom, ba-da-da-dum, boom, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, boom, brum, ba-da-da-dum, boom, ba-ba-ba-boom, brum, brum, ba-ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-bum, bum. One more. We got one more grunt left, chat. One more. One more. Alright, I want to talk about stream names for the next, for this next, Platinum stream. She Pokemon on my Platinum. She Pokemon on my Platinum! Till I Cynthia! That's... I think that's funny. That's actually pretty funny. That's kind of funny. I think I'm gonna go with that for the next stream. That makes me laugh.
Alright, there goes the Zubat, lads.
And we're now level 16. Yeah, getting beaten by a 12-year-old. I think 11-year-old. I actually don't know the ages of the characters in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I want to say they're 11. Because I know in Black and White 2, I believe you're 14? I want to say that, yeah, I want to say that's the case in Black and White 2. I could be wrong, though. I don't remember. I know the joke is always like, oh, 10-year-olds, but it's like, actually, realistically, I think Red and Blue were 12 when they started, were like 11 or 12 when they started their journey. I believe Gold was 10 when he started. I don't remember. The ages of Pokemon trainers gets very different the further you go in the series. Like, I think our current player character in Scarlet and Violet is the oldest they've gotten. No, wait. I believe the oldest characters we have currently are the ones from Legends Arceus. I'm forgetting their names. Can you tell I'm a Pokemon fan, guys? Something I'm forgetting protagonists' names. Ooh, I would love to. I might have to do that for this series, actually. I think towards the end we might actually end up playing Legends Arceus, a new playthrough. That would take a while, because Legends Arceus is a long game. We have nothing for the next gym. Oh my god, I've made a horrible mistake. Oh Jesus Christ. I have no way to fight the next gym leader. Nothing super effective against it. Oh crap, well, whatever. Let's do this. You know what? You work with what you got. That's what I say. You gotta work with what you got, chat. And if you don't have something good against a grass-type gym, well, do what you need to. And what I need to do is apparently use a grass-type and electric-type against a grass-type gym, so... yeah, I'm just gonna fight them all because XP. Why not? I mean... smart. Razor Leaf! I'm just lucky that Zubat doesn't have flying attacks yet. I believe he gains one at 20? I believe Zubat gains wing attack at level 20 or level 21. Oh, it's one of the most useless Pokemon. No, I'm so close! Damn. Did we Pecha? We did. We're just immediately gonna do that because I know how that how this fight starts. I'm just gonna give you that because I feel like that could be good. I'm worried about losing this battle, so we're saving. If we lose, we're resetting the thing. Not the ROM, but like the but like this. And we're also not skipping this one because it's an important battle. Oh wow, we one-shot that thing. The Chisto Berry might have been a bit of an overcall. That's not the right word. That's not the right word. What's that word I'm looking for? I said overcall. That's not what the word is. I'm forgetting the word. My brain does good. My brain do good. Ooh, That did a lot. Can I survive another hit? If I can survive another hit, that's great. I want to get a paralysis on this thing. If I get a paralysis, I'll heal up. I spoke it into existence, chat. Oh, don't tell me it has a lum. No, it is. Orin, that's right. I spoke it into existence, chat. What do you say to that, chat? Don't do another feint attack, please. Oh, it's paralyzed, thank god. I'm just gonna heal up again. Might not even need to use, G-Bush. Might change that name, actually. Actually, I might not go with the President's theme in general now that I think about it. Might have changed most of their names. I thought it would be funny because someone suggested Bush in chat as just a name in general. I was like, I could do something really funny. But I might actually not go with the President's name and go with something else. And Harry Truman is level 17. Oh, there we go. Commander Mars has been defeated. As she should. I might pause stream for a little bit, use the restroom, and probably get some water, because I could really use some water right about now. So yeah, actually, we are going to do that real quick, so I'm going to save, and then I'm going to be back in, say about 5 minutes. We'll see, but yeah, I promise I'll be right back, chat. That's the wrong scene. Oh man, it would be cool if I realized I didn't mute my microphone on OBS the whole time. My microphone has just been going this whole time. Yeah, everyone, welcome. I'm back. I got myself some water. I actually don't know how long I was gone for. Hopefully not too long, everyone, but no. I just grabbed some water. I cleaned out my Dubby cup because I'm not going to drink anymore for the night because I do one serving of Dubby. If you guys also want to get 10% off your Dubby order, you can use code DART, 10% off. But yeah, let's continue. Let's go. What's up, Looker? I know I usually read your dialogue, but right now I just want to get to the Pokemon Center. My Pokemon are almost dead. Yes, Looker, I know. Oh, finally. We did not need those we did not need the Chesto, the Peach-Berry or the Oran-Berry on either Pokemon. That's kind of the funny part. Let's... Eevee's a good Pokemon to always have as a favorite. Which, if you stick around the stream, the next few streams, you might be surprised to see what we're using as well. Also, Eevee spelled with 2 E's. Eevee. E-E-V-E-E. I know, I'm such a nitpick, aren't I? I had to be so nitpicky, like, it's actually spelled with 2 E's. Actually, I'm sorry. Like, oh my god, it's spelled with 2 E's? Get it right. I'm so sorry. This is what I get for living on the West Coast. Yeah, so the 1 potion. So the Pearl, we are never going to use this honey. The honey is completely useless to me in this run. I think I know what you were saying in there, but I think autocorrect said no. I'll also Stealth Rock, because I'm never going to use it. Oh guys, then we have more money to buy stuff. Hello, I like money! Money, money, money! I'll buy a couple. I'll buy 1 Paralyze and probably, like, what, 2 Antidotes? Yeah, I feel like I'm more likely to get poisoned than I am anything else. Yes, I'm a need. I think this is where we're going to start avoiding some trainers, because we are quite high level at the moment. And while it's nice to be the level I am, I do need to be more careful. Because I'm not wearing a wig! My character has nice luscious locks. Not locks, but he has nice hair. He's got nice hair, guys. He's not bald. Even though in real life I almost thought about going bald, but that's besides the point. Hey guys, look. It finally happened. It took 1 level. Yeah, no, we're definitely changing the names. Well, then it wouldn't be a wig. There'd be something else underneath. Oh, actually, before I go any further, you guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Boom! So yeah, every time a Pokemon evolves, beginning of a Pokemon, it will be added down on the bottom of the screen. I know you guys can't see me using my... I moved my mouse at the bottom of the screen so you guys could see it. Oh, son of a bitch. But then I realized you guys actually couldn't see it anyway, so that was kind of useless of me to do. Like, give a little look down here, guys! Platinum is such a fun game, but oh my god, are these games slow. No, you should not do that. You should not do that. I would literally cringe. I'm sorry. Because, oh my god, I could... No, no. The thing that makes it worse is one of the characters' ideas is that he's a historian and he teaches human classes. He teaches classes to like human students because the character itself that I have as my model, his name isn't Dart. That's just what I've always been called. And I'm not gonna just like change my channel name because that'd be a lot more work. The worst part is like his lore states that he's son of a. Like the character's lore itself states that he's a teacher. That should not have gone as well as it did. Heal up my team, even though I'm literally gonna get healed in the next area. I did not think that far ahead. Wee! 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 Oh, hey, look, it's the better version of this area. Because in Diamond and Pearl, this area looks like hot trash. I mean, it doesn't look bad in Diamond and Pearl, but... Sure. No, but I really am open to fan art. I think fan art's great. It's one of the best ways for people in the community to share their interests. Oh, these two are pain. I hate these two trainers, man. Okay, sad thing is, I know what most of the trainers in this game actually have for Pokemon. That's how much I've played Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I know what most of these trainers have. She's only going to have a Pachirisu. The other one's going to bring out, I believe, a Silcoon, and then it'll be a Beautifly, or maybe Dustox. I think it might be Dustox. Yeah, it might actually bring out a Cascoon and a Dustox. Alright. Silcoon, okay, so maybe it was Silcoon and Beautifly. Maybe it changes each file. That would be kind of cool. Or maybe I'm just... Actually, I do think it... I think it's this each time. Yeah. I might just be wrong there, chat. I might just be misremembering. We are going to avoid as many trainers as possible. Just because I am way too high level, and I'd rather get our next Pokemon. So that we can start leveling it up. Yes, you can fight these people individually, and they're both going to have Abras with Hidden Power Fighting. Because Pokemon thought, hey, so you know how, like, we give this person a companion to run around with? What if we gave the two Abra trainers Hidden Power, and they were both Hidden Power Fighting? That'd be pretty funny, right? So yeah, that's a fun thing. You might want to fight those by themselves. Netball? Because I'm getting nothing but net? That doesn't make sense. Avoiding you two for now. Bum bum ba dum ba dum ba da bum 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 ba dum ba da dum ba dum ba dum dum da da dum da dum da 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 da. Okay. Yay! I do want to go down here though. Cause man, guys, isn't it fun seeing someone play a game they played like multiple times? I do not look like Freddy Fazbear! Although today when I was at Walmart, I was like I was at the checkout aisle, and I look over, and I see the Fanta boxes, Fanta, and I just see Freddy's head on the font in the Fanta boxes, and my brain just goes to a Halo meme being like, they put Freddy Fazbear in the soda. They put Freddy Fazbear in the soda. They put the Freddy Fazbear in the soda. It's so odd. Because, like, I just look over and there's Freddy Fazbear's face on a soda box. I'm just like, why? I mean, I get it because the next movie's coming out in December, which I'm very excited for, by the way. Like, new FNAF movie in December. Let's do it, baby! But I thought it was so weird just seeing... I mean, yeah, Faz soda. But yeah, no, I thought it was kind of funny just to look over and just be like, oh, Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Oh, I just said that so casually. Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. But Vanessa, I'm a material girl. Welcome to Eterna City, everyone, where everyone's depressed. And just because we're gonna need this later, I don't want to have to go back for it. Explorer's Kit. Explorer Kit, not Explorer's Kit. Explorer Kit. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 bum 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 ba dum bum. And I don't know if we'll be able to get this just yet. Are we? No, we aren't. Damn. No EXP share for us yet, but not like we freaking need it anyway. Super potion! Super potion. But Vanessa, I'm literally in the Fanta bottle. It's just so weird. Like, I don't even know if the cans are Freddy related. I just know, like, the, like, box was. I have a picture of it. If I could send pictures in chat, I would just do that. But it was literally the fun. It was just the funniest thing to look over and see. Just like, oh, Freddy's learned how to do corporate marketing. Like, no jokes. I'm really excited for that movie. I cannot wait to see it in December. And I will actually force my friends to see it with me. They have no choice. Just like I forced them to go see the new Jurassic World with me. Grottle. Come on, dude. Do better. Alright, let's gain some more health. Fight this person. You guys ready? We're gonna beat another gym here in a few minutes. 2 gyms in one day, and it only took almost 2 hours. Oh my god. How to describe Pokemon Platinum? It takes you 2 hours to beat 2 gyms. Material girl! No, see, I'm the obnoxious one. Ugh. But yeah, no, I got a few ideas for a couple non-Pokemon streams for once. I think I'm gonna rock with one idea I've been having for a bit. Because it's a game I want to play on stream. And I think since the sequel to the game just fully released for the first time. Oh, I guess fully released as in it's been in like pre-launch for quite a while. Like it's been in like a buy for game preview, but it just fully came out. And I really want to play that one on stream, but then I also want to play the original. I don't know. We'll have to see when it happens, chat. Or maybe I'll play something on the Switch. Playing something on Switch is always fun. I'm Eterna City's gym leader, Gardenia. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have the winning aura about you, so anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. It's my son. It's my son's son. You know what? I might actually just do this for a bit. I don't think it can really do much. What does Curse do again? Lowers speed but raises my attack. And oh yeah, that's really good. And Reflect, it's fine. It lasts 5 turns, but I'm gonna be raising my attack anyway. Alright, chat, let's just keep using Curse. Chat, you ready? Fuck! Get them defenses up. I'm gonna let the Sunlight fade. I'm gonna let the Reflect fade, which should be next turn. No, it's been 4 turns? I think Sun can fade in 3 to 5 turns. Oh, but is this the gen where weather lasts all battle? Could be. Chat, I think we're good to just fight. I don't think they're gonna be able to do much to us. I got 5 curses off, chat. I think I'm good to fight. Yeah, and the reflection just went off. You piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, Turtwig. Oh, that reflect, dude. That reflect affected this so much, man. Oh, if he didn't put up another reflect, that would have done so much more. You know, it's fine, it's gonna be a 3-hit, chat. But look at that damage! We got so many curses off. Oh my god. No fire type, no flying type, no bug type. Who says you need super effective moves, chat? Me, I say you don't need them. They do make these a lot easier, though. I do have to heal now, though. Rose Raid. Oh man, I wonder what this is gonna do. That's a lot more. Even though that move should do it based on weight, because that's how that move works. My god! Oh, Reflect is gone. That makes this a lot easier. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. Come on, Grottle. How much damage is this gonna do? I think I can live in the grass knot. Famous last words. Setup strat was the game, chat. Let's go. Level 22. Bite? Yeah. I think we're just gonna replace Tackle, let's be honest. Sharon! No, you're Pokemon 421. I know my facts, champ. I don't trust this thing, so I am gonna heal. It's probably gonna set up the sun first. Bite! Oh, my neck. Ooh. Just popped my neck and my back. Well, I actually didn't pop my back, I just popped my neck. Look at this guy, he can't even do anything to me. Hey man, you know, Papa the Goopies. Look at that chat. Unk? Mean Unk? Man, you know what, maybe I should just give up on streaming, you know, like, I just got called an Unk. You know what, chat, I think I'm gonna go. I just got called an Unk. I can't stream anymore, guys. That's the rules. Dude, I got tomorrow off, and I'm so happy. I get 3 days. I get 2 days off before I go back to work, and it's today and tomorrow. That makes me so happy, dude. Mostly because then I don't actually have to go. The only reason I'm in that it's a joke. It is a joke. I'm not actually gonna stop streaming. I very much enjoy streaming for you guys. It's a lot of fun. With what small of an audience I do have, it really makes me happy that there are people who want to watch my streams. Now, I had consistent viewers before. I just completely stopped streaming for a bit, and I think they may have unsubscribed from me, which is valid. Because I did stop streaming. Well, chat. We have something else we can do. You don't need to cry. I won't be leaving. Unless I decide, you know, I'm tired of streaming, then I'll actually this time probably post about it instead of just disappearing off the face of YouTube. Yeah, if I decide that I need a break from streaming, which I'm already going to be getting one in October anyway, for a week, because of a vacation, then yeah. Draco Plate, which was this character's original name. And actually, his inspiration, his character inspiration's name was Draco. But then I had to change it because of okay, so the character I used, he's an OC for a franchise. But recently, when looking at the rules of this franchise, I had to change the name, which kind of pissed me off. But I had to do it because the universe said the universe has its rules that I had to follow with its naming schemes. So I fixed it. Now the character has a different name, and that character has a completely different backstory and origin to like the on-screen character I use. Which, if you're curious, this character's name is not Draco, damn it. This character's name is Devlin. I think it's kind of cool. Kind of coolio. Oh, excuse me, chat. That's actually a really good name. I can't lie, that's actually a really good name. Most of my character names are pretty boring half the time. Like, I have a character's name who is actually just Alex or Alexander. But it's more so what he's actually named after, that's the cool part. Because he's not named after a person. I can tell you that. I think the way I did it was very creative with how the character's designed as well. He's got purple hair and green eyes. How you guys feel about the fact we have 2 gym badges in one night? We've only just about made it to the 2-hour mark. Those weren't the right trainers? Actually, I should fight everyone in here, because if I don't, they disappear. Oh, I didn't think about that part. Huh. That is actually very interesting. Yeah, no, so for the on-screen character, I built a whole universe for him. And I mean that. I went in depth with my on-screen character. He has a whole character sheet. So, like, he has, like, where he comes from, the description of... Because he's not from Earth. He comes from a completely different reality. But, like, he's got a whole page. Which I'm hoping one day I can use that to make a VTuber model. So it'd be pretty cool. You know what? TikTok's a good platform to just do anything on. I mean, I post quite often on TikTok. It's nothing like my YouTube content, which I'm changing that soon because I want to post more stuff like gaming content on my TikTok page. Because then I can keep the two consistent. It makes it a little bit more interesting if the content is about the same. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. You're not a trainer? Huh. Now, I also thought about streaming on TikTok for a bit, but I think I'm going to stick with YouTube. Now, I know I could multi-stream, which is always a possibility, but I tried downloading the software for that, and my computer refused. Microsoft, my antivirus was like, no, no, you're not downloading that. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh man, it was so easy. Sorry, Kadabra. You're really cool, but I can't use you half the time, so I really need to use, like, I need to use some of those, like, trade Pokemon one day. I need to actually do a Nuzlocke series on this channel. Like, I need to finish a Nuzlocke series. That's the big thing. It's more so, I was doing it with Platinum for a while, and the reason it got changed is because I didn't feel like doing it anymore. You know, chat, they say sometimes you gotta get an upgrade. Yeah, I mean, that's smart. I mean, my TikTok and YouTube are the exact same name, because I've just gone with that internet persona for almost, I want to say 2 years now on TikTok. No. TikTok has been longer than that, actually. I think I've been on TikTok for about 3 years. Getting close to that 1,000 followers mark on TikTok. Pretty nice, pretty dang nice, you know, pretty dang nice. Like, that actually makes me really happy that I'm so close to 1,000 followers on TikTok. But I know once I try to switch, I've tried to post separate content on TikTok. That's not what I mainly post on TikTok. Oh, Lordy Jesus Christ. Calm down, Stun Tank. Holy hell. Chat, we might lose this battle. Holy shit. I'm assuming that Night Slash was a crit. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're gonna, you know what, I'm gonna break my rules real quick, and we're gonna see me speed up, because I don't expect to win this battle. I'm gonna do that. First. Okay. Yep, I know I'm breaking my rules, chat, but we're doing it so I can get through this battle quicker. Oh my lord. That's gonna do more damage. They're both physical attacks, so it doesn't really matter. Thank God this thing doesn't have flamethrower yet. This thing gains flamethrower later, and it's terrifying. It's almost one of the reasons why I almost used a stun tank on a diamond team. But no, because it's not that good. Chat, are you ready? We're about to get our third Pokemon. In a minute. Not just that, I recognize my autocorrect made my OC name about Cold Heart Elise. I mean, yeah, that's whatever. I mean, I have like one of my OCs that tries to autocorrect the name of, which is an OC I don't know how to say the name of anyway, so but that's kind of the funny part. I got an OC I don't even know how to pronounce the name of. Hey yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go this way. Welcome, man. I hope you're having a good day today. As you can tell, we're just playing some Pokemon Platinum. I am actually doing quite well tonight. I paused the stream for a bit to go clean out the cup I was drinking out of, because it had energy powder in it still. Well, watered down energy powder, obviously. And I got myself some water, and we came back, and we've defeated 2 out of the 8 gyms in one stream. And now, chat, here's the fun part. See this egg we just got? We need to hatch this egg right now. So chat, who's ready to see me go back and forth for a few minutes? But I will not torture you guys. You will not have to listen to the speed-up version of the music. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Instead, what we'll do... Oh my god, sorry, my throat's feeling odd. Probably because I'm talking a lot. I remember that when I talk a lot, my throat's gonna, become a little, hoarse. So what we'll do real quick. Alright. Tell me how the music is. Too quiet, too loud. We are gonna spend a hot minute just doing this. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright, Daniela. Get some food. Yeah. But if the music is good, tell me if it's too loud, if it's too quiet. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for the next few minutes, because I need this egg to hatch. Alright, but yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night so far. I know I just started this, but might as well check it. This is going to take forever, chat. Oh my lord. I am so sorry, guys. Yeah, but if there's anything you guys want to talk about or ask me, go right ahead. I have free time. Do I have a Hollywood crush? Well, that's a hard question. I mean, the sad part is I can't think of a woman one that I like, that I have a crush on, but I will say Pedro Pascal is a pretty handsome guy. Plus, he's a good actor. Female celebrity crushes? I mean, there's no one that comes to mind, because I don't really watch movies just because of the actors. I watch it because it's something I want to watch. Yeah, I wouldn't really say I have a celebrity crush, because I don't really think of them that way. I just think, oh, they look good, they look handsome, they look beautiful, like, that's just what I think of them. I don't really have that celebrity crush. I'd rather crush on a real person. Oh, hey. That was quick. Well, the egg is hatching. Huh. I mean, interesting choices? You know what? If we're gonna do that, I currently have a VTuber Oshi that I really like. Let me make sure I get his name right. I've hopped in his chat. Dude's really cool. He's actually probably one of my favorite VTubers now. His name is, I want to say Chef Nashi. He's really cool. He's a really cool dude, and I will always watch his streams when they pop up. Dude is super amazing. Like, also, what should we name the egg? Because I'm gonna stop with the president's theme before it gets a little too controversial. What if I just called him Eggbert? How do we feel about Eggbert? Chat, Eggbert the egg. I think Egbert is perfect. Well, while I let you guys decide on a name for the egg, that is not a president name. We're going to stop that for a bit. Because I don't want that getting too controversial. Also, egg. What? Call it scrambled? No. No. Oh, that'd be so bad. I'm trying to think. What would be a good name for the egg? Egg. No, we're not calling it scrambled eggs. It is a male. So that's another thing I'm considering, is that it is male. So we gotta think... Once it fully evolves, it's gonna be a normal and flying type as well. Egg McEggson. That's pretty funny. That is actually pretty damn funny. But... Oh no. Just name me David. Okay, you guys can't hate me for this, but I just got a great idea. Egg. Excelsior. Excelsior, like Excelsior, like Stan Lee's phrase, he said. Excelsior! How do we feel about that, chat? Got an egg pun in there with a great term. Eggnog! No! I love this name. I think it's one of the most creative names I've ever made. But every time we catch a new Pokemon, though, I will be asking for name suggestions, so just remember that. I will always ask and get your guys' opinions first, but I am going to go with Excelsior because I think it's funny. Yeah, you get that little bit of chat engagement. And plus, with that already done, chat, you know what that means? Do you guys know what that means? That means you get to listen to the music again! The in-game music! You know what else it means? Oh, he's level 1. God damn it, Excelsior. You know 2 moves! Why, game? Why? Well, we did skip trainers earlier on. So I think you guys know what I'm gonna do. We got some trainers to fight, chat. You guys ready? We skipped trainers just for this, so we could get Excelsior. Let's do this. After I grab the berries, because I need them. Berries! Berries. And again, I hate to do this, but I do know this game like the back of my hand, so nothing's really gonna be. I should have shuffled the items. That would have been really funny. You know what? We might actually do a run like that of Platinum. Like not even randomize the items, just shuffle the items around the map. That, oh my god, that sounds like so much fun. I don't think anyone does good in the oven, I'm not gonna lie.
Bonita!
Oh my god. I will say though, for the next Pokemon, I sadly do already have a name idea for it. And most of y'all are gonna hate it too. I would not put anyone in a microwave. That just... There are some meanings you guys say on that is not good. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys talk about going into ovens and microwaves, it's not a good thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Man, I love using a baby Pokemon on my team. It's so fun, chat. I can't hate until I hear Dart. Excuses for being unhinged. I'm just a silly little guy. Did I learn any? I learned a metronome. Aren't we all just silly every now and again? Excelsior. God, I love that name so much. Oh, hey, something different for once. We should do... Guys, we can use Grottle. Excelsior is level 9, chat. No! No! Bidoof, no! Don't hurt me, please! Bidoof, no! Let me run! Oh no, chat, we have to go back to... Actually, no, we have to fight you first. No, my Pokemon are my children. And actually... I do have to think of a name for the people in my Discord. Instead of just, like, being boring and, you know, having everyone be named a member. But I'm not gonna do that. Not having my members be named children, because that's not good at all. That's a bad. Like, I'm just saying that now. I just want to use... They used U-turn! It's like, I don't want to be in the battle. Volt Tackle! Rock Tomb! I have no attacking moves. I have to use Metronome. No, I already have a name for the Discord. It's already named. The Discord itself has a name. I just have to think of a better idea for the naming scheme for like the members. Because currently the idea behind it is since my character comes from a world that genuinely is actually like just has 3 dragon gods, and each person is some type of descendant in some kind, and each like there are 3 groups of these like dragon-esque people that all have different characteristics of the dragon. Of like the dragon that created their area of the world. And so the idea is, how do I translate that into this, because it's called Dark Dragon Lair. So I was like, how could I make this interesting? I was like, Dragon Lair instead of Dragon's Den, because then it's just tripled, because then it's just like, oh, well, it's just like DDD, and it's like, oh, that's not too fun. It's kind of boring to try and have it just like that, so I'm sure I'll figure out something here in a little bit, but yeah. But yeah, well, where did that come from? No, I like Alphared's content, but he is not a celebrity crush for me. Like I said before, I don't really have a celebrity crush. It's not really a thing I tend to care about. I genuinely just prefer, like, crushing on a person I've actually met. Oh yeah, we can do this! I'm not going to, though. Hey, we can do this. But I'm not gonna. Can I teach this thing any moves? Danielle, it's okay. We all do. And if you say you don't, then maybe you actually don't. Which, then you're probably you're probably mentally healthy if you don't have a crush on a fictional character. Huh. Let's do this. No, I doubt it'll do anything. Yep, nope. I am not high enough level. Son of a bitch. Hey, Bronzor! Love myself a good Bronzor. Oh, come on, game. Thank you, game. Oh, come on! I don't even have a statue of one of my anime crushes, bro. Come on. Right? Never mind. I literally have statues of 2 of the anime characters that I really like. Ooh. Bonus points? They're both adults. It's actually probably a good thing. Actually, I think I have 2 of one character, right? Possibly 3? No, I think it's just 2. Yeah. I am very particular with anime figures, I'm not gonna lie. I have a complete Forger family and Spy X family, which I'm so happy about. But it's not like the normal versions. I have them in like these like party or like nice looking outfits. I think they call them like the dress series. You got Yor in this like whitish silver dress, Anya's in a red dress, and And I think Lloyd's in a nice black suit. There's some really cool figures. I was lucky to find them. I found 2 at Hot Topic, and I had to get the other one at my own place of work, which was literally like the last one I needed, and I didn't have it for almost a year. And then I finally said screw it and bought it. I spent a ridiculous amount of money on it. Overpriced, even with my store's discount. Yeah, I think people need to realize shipping isn't important. And that shipping culture is really bad. Trust me, I'd know. I had to witness it. Okay. Excelsior is not doing what I wanted him to do. You know, I try not to get involved with any ship-related things, and if I do, I keep it to myself. Also, I think My Hero is kind of a mid-show. I've caught up like halfway through the most recent season, and I just haven't bothered to watch it. I'm not even hyped for the new season. Oh, you know, I just realized, do we have Serene Grace? Fuck. Every time. I just cannot see him. Yeah, but every time, man. I just can't get a fucking Serene Grace Togepi. Just give me a Serene Grace Togepi. That's all I'm asking. Funny enough, chat, we are done. Oh wait, no, we're not. We have like 3 more trainers we need to fight, and then we're done grinding. Then we're done leveling up Togepi. I'm sorry, we will continue here in a minute, but this is needed to be done. It's going to take a while to get Togepi up to what I need it to be. Since it's a friendship Pokemon, I should have taught Togepi how to move. I should probably do that after this battle. Although Togepi's just a weak in general, dude. I just need it to evolve before we get to... the 4th gym, actually. I meant to look in the moves, damn it. Because now I have to use these. I have to use these moves. I have to use Metronome to be able to do damage. Come on. It snapped out of confusion. No! I needed to stay confused. Yeah. We're just gonna start with Sweet Kiss every time. Air Slash. Whoa! Hey, I mean, as long as you feel comfortable, I mean, that's all that really matters. Ooh, Force Palm. That's not a bad move. Oh, fuck, I missed Sweet Kiss. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Just growl. It needs to hit itself in confusion. Come on. No, I can't beat. I have to use Metronome again. Okay, that's actually not bad. I'll take the confusion. But I'm lowering its attack, so it's gonna do less damage to itself. Oh my god. This is terrible, chat. Spit up! Drain Punch! I mean... Hey, if you're feeling motivated, go for it. That's the reason I'm streaming nowadays. I'm motivated to stream again. But I'm also going to take streaming more casually. I took it a little too seriously for a while. I was streaming for, in total, 6 hours a day. I streamed both in the morning and at night at one point for about 3 hours each, and God, I think that drained me for a while. I think that's what stopped me that's what made me want to stop streaming for a bit. Just because I did it so much. It was like 3 times a week. And now I'm just gonna chill with the streams. I'm gonna keep it on the low and just do it when I want. Nope, chat. Togepi almost beat this whole battle by itself, but I was wishing that's not gonna happen here in a minute. Because we are out of metronomes. Damn it, dude. This section of the stream has been very boring, and I am so sorry, chat. Yep, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna use HM Lord. Oh my god. Again, I am so sorry this section of the stream has been very boring. This is sadly how it's gonna be through the whole stream. Or at least while training up. Excelsior. Oh my god. I need to teach you a move. I really, you know what, I'm gonna look into that right. Okay. And make sure I don't need this move for anybody else. Before I teach it. I mean, I could just... Yeah! Might as well. You're gonna use it because you're a friendship evolution. Well, thank you for sticking around. I'll say that much. Thank you for just chilling here with me while we get through the boring parts of these games. Yeah, we don't need grass knot for later. So let's... This is the last guy in this section, though. So don't worry, we're almost done. I wonder how much my happiness is gone, though. That was a crit, though. That doesn't count. That was a crit. You know what? It is a Goldeen. Oh boy. This is gonna take a minute. Oh, poor Excelsior, dude. So assuming we are able to get our third member before it becomes 3 hours, I will probably end, or fourth member actually, sorry. We'll probably end stream at around the 3 hour mark. Because I think after I would like to just relax for a while. Maybe go play something else. Or maybe set up the next stream, chat. Because I am genuinely thinking of streaming something different from Cobblemon and Pokemon. And that's going to require setup. Trust me, you do. You genuinely make my streams feel a lot better. And having someone who's in here consistently does make me happy. Because I kind of struggle... That's always been a bit of a struggle thing. Now, obviously, I try not to look at the view count, but I do end up looking at view count all the time. I try my best not to, because it really doesn't matter, but it's just instinct. But even then, when I do look at view count, it's usually I have my phone open, and I'm already looking at chat through my phone, which sometimes it's actually faster to look at chat on my phone than it is to look at chat on OBS. Because sometimes on YouTube it loads faster than it does on OBS. Oh my lord. But guys, we can stop speeding up for once. Oh, constantly speeding up, I mean. Also, I lied. We're not done speeding up. Oh, fuck, it's a Pikachu. Fuck yeah, Superman! Oh, right, oh, fuck, it's Superman! The only good thing to come out of Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Fuck yeah, it's Superman! Oh, fuck, it's Superman! Ooh, yawn? It's a pretty good move. I think we'll get a sweet kiss for it. Yeah. I might look around to see, what game I decide to hop on and play for you guys. Because like I said, I don't want it to be Cobblemon or Pokemon again. I would play a Batman game, but there are certain games that I don't want to play in chat or play on stream, because a lot of times I like to play through a game by myself the first time. I hope you can understand that, but I do have the Arkham games saved on my Xbox, and I'm gonna pick them up at some point. I'm definitely gonna play them, but I've got a more like PG game in mind. That yes, I have played before, but they're great games. Honestly, I'm just gonna look around on my Xbox and my Switch. Probably won't do anything on the Switch, because most of my games on Switch are the longer games. Jesus Christ, Excelsior. And most of the stuff, yeah, most of the stuff on my Switch is like, yeah, most of it on Switch is, goddammit, it's stuff that I would play in this series, like Pokemon and Zelda, which the Zelda games I have on there are not the short Zelda games. Thank you. But I do want to try and get variety content out instead of constant, because like I know YouTube's algorithms like, oh, you need to do this, this, and this. You need to be consistent. I was like, I could care less. Let me play what I want, YouTube. I don't want to listen to your rules. Yeah. No, but I'll have to look around, see what we play. Dude, if I made the money and I could help pay for an electric bill, I would definitely do a subathon. Like, not an official subathon where, you know, people donate money to me, because I can't do that anyway. But there are other ways I could make it work. I didn't mean to use metronome. I meant to use return, but you know what? Whatever. I am also thinking at one point, I do want to do a Pixelmon stream, specifically because I love Pixelmon. I know it's outdated compared to Cobblemon, but like, it's the Pokemon mod for Minecraft. It's been there for years. If it wasn't for Pixelmon, the whole Pokemon modding scene probably wouldn't even exist. Like, Cobblemon wouldn't exist without Pixelmon. I mean, it probably would have. But I would definitely say Pixelmon got the ground running for Pokemon mods. Also considering the fact that Nintendo had them shut the mod down so they could release a shitty mobile game on Switch. And that's just the truth. They literally just ported a mobile game, which... Oh wait, they still do that. Pixelmon stuff was so good back in the day. I specifically watched one group. It was like, I believe it was Lachlan, Little Lizard, XRPMX13, like, ooh. They were my favorites. Which now, most of them, well, I believe Little Lizard and them still do Minecraft content, but Lachlan's moved on to Fortnite content, XRPMX13, I hope he didn't delete all his videos and he just unlisted them all. But he's completely wiped off YouTube now. I think now he's actually a clothes maker. I think he's a fashion designer now. So I follow him online. I follow him on Instagram. And yeah, like classic. Back when Lachlan's name used to be Craft Battle Duty. Oh, those were the days. But and Atlantic Craft. Atlantic Craft was a lot of fun. I really do miss Pixelmon content, and when the 100 Days trend started popping up, people were actively playing Pixelmon again. I was like, oh my god, it's coming back. And then Cobblemon dropped, which looks more Minecraft-esque, which is true. I think it looks better than Pixelmon ever will, because Pixelmon relies too much on its 3D models. And Cobblemon just sadly, like, not sadly, it does have the better aesthetic. Having the blocky aesthetic for a Pokemon thing is better, because it makes sense. You know what? We're gonna do a little bit of, I guess not level grinding, but we need to get friendship up on Togepi. Old FNAF stuff, man, that was some time. You would have just realized. This is no joke. Actually, wait, no, hold up. Now I have to look at this when I encounter a Zubat again. Watch me never encounter a Zubat again. It'd be really cool if I ran into a shiny Pokemon. Okay, yeah. Oh, it might. Oh, because this monitor is a bit older. I was gonna say, wow, I'm surprised that OBS is brighter, but then I just realized I'm also playing on a monitor from 2013, so of course my laptop from like 2024 is gonna be better. It's gonna be brighter. That's one of the reasons I want to update. I want to get a new monitor around Black Friday so that I can have a brand new monitor to play on so that games look good. I did not one-shot that. Come on, Togepi. Yeah, I'm really hoping that at some point I can hopefully get a new monitor and I don't have to look at my TV to play console games, especially if I do the VTuber thing here soon. Hopefully sooner than later. Because I don't want to have to be looking at my, I don't want to have to put something in front of me while I'm doing that. I'm not doing much damage. Never mind, I just crit it. Don't listen to me again. Don't listen to me, chat. Ooh! Okay, I should switch out. Oh god. No, screw you, Pachirisu. I don't care if you won Worlds a couple years ago. Look back in 2016. I don't remember when the I don't remember when Pachirisu won the Pokemon World Championship. It was sometime back then. I might do some friendship grinding for Togepi off stream. Just because it's a good idea. It's gonna take a minute. Also, I'm gonna be quiet for a second. Just listen to this theme real quick. It's so good. Oh, so good. This theme is so good, dude. I love it. Specifically, the Night Pokemon Center theme is amazing. What's actually really cool with this game is a lot of the routes have alternate music depending on time of day. So, like, you can have two completely different soundtracks for the time of day. So usually it's just like, oh, well, it's nighttime, okay. Or, like, some will be like, oh, well, it's daytime. Hopefully this will get you more levels quicker, Excelsior. It really does sound like a cafe. Why did I use metronome again? God. Dude, Jesus. Emotional damage. Luxio is becoming too strong, chat. I love Gligar. Gligar and Gliscor are some of my favorite Pokemon. I say that a lot. But no, I like legit though, I do really specifically Gliscor. Gliscor's a top I'll say top 10. Let's risk it. I'm not risking it again. Let's risk it. Proceeds to not risk it. I'm just gonna keep Luxio in. Yeah. I mean, that's valid. As someone who grew up when the iPhone was coming out and everyone else around me had an iPhone and they were all doing stupid shit with it, ugh. You didn't have an iPhone, you were poor. Then again, I grew up in a town with a bunch of fucking rich kids, so they don't want to live in the big city, so they moved out to a little area of the country to live in. So if you didn't have an iPhone, you were a nerd. And you were poor, which they weren't completely wrong with me, but I also didn't get my first phone until my first official phone that had that I could call people on with data. Maybe until my freshman year of high school? Which honestly, I'm thankful that I didn't get a phone super early. My sister got one in high school because she was older. But I'm kind of happy my parents didn't give me a phone super early because, oh boy, do I know I would have gotten addicted to that thing. I did have a tablet when I was young, though. Like, I was on that thing a lot, but I still enjoyed the outside world. I still very much liked to go outside as a child. It was a lot of fun. Going outside is always fun to do. Like, even now, as someone who doesn't go out as often as they should, I still like doing things outside. I mean, I do walk pretty much everywhere I need to go, but it's still really nice. See, the problem is like, you get those kids that only want to be like, huh, well, I got this, I got that. It's like, dude, nobody actually cares. You know that, right? You're the only one that cares. Cool, you got a phone. Clearly your parents don't care about your screen time. I say that as I fucking sit on a screen all goddamn day. Fuck, I didn't mean to use return. I just... Yeah. But no, I should have didn't get an actual phone until about... I wonder what happened in high school. 2016? Yeah, 2016. God, I'm old. I will allow you to call me an unk for that statement. That one deserves an unk moment. Because that officially makes me an unk. I'm scared. Oh fuck, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was just stupid of me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't used an iPhone. And even then, the things I've heard about iPhone... I currently have a Samsung. I've had it for, I think, soon to be 2 years. No problems with it. The only problem I've had is with an app. And it's been the YouTube app just not wanting to close properly. So I've had to reset it, but that only happened 3-4 times out of my whole, 2 years of owning this phone. I have friends who have iPhones, they talk about how good they are, but I've also just heard other iPhone users just tell me how much they don't like the phone. But, you know what, if I have the money and I decide I want to try it, I will definitely try out an iPhone one day. But for now, I wish I was using the rolls. I'm gonna stick to my nice little Samsungs, because I like Samsung. Plus, at least I know my phone won't be non-functioning in 2 years. Son of a bitch. That's another reason I don't like iPhone, is the phone's lifespan dies really quickly. It's once the new iPhone's out, that's it. I don't know. I had an ex who had an iPhone. She seemed to like it. Actually, now that I think about it, both my exes had an iPhone. I mean, that's just a coincidence. I mean, again, if you like iPhone, you like iPhone. If you like Samsung, you like Samsung. They both have their disadvantages. They both have their advantages. Although we all know that one phone has a better camera than both. It's called the Google Pixel. Apparently, Google has a really good freaking camera on it. Oh, that's what I heard. Apparently, Google Pixels have just a really good camera. Oh, you son of a... Mime Junior. Oh wow! But it's a baby Pokemon. It's a baby Pokemon, so I'm gonna do a lot of damage to it. But no, having return's gonna be a good measure of friendship. Oh my god, I think I'm faster. Alright, chat. Are you almost ready, chat? No. I want to make sure I am saying it right. It is Danielle, right? Oh my god, the game is so lagging so hard. Hold up. Bro, look at my character's face. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I try not to be too judgmental on phones, but are you guys ready? To end off the stream, we're gonna get our next Pokemon. Our 4th member to the team. You ready, chat? Dart accepted the Eevee. It's a girl! Holy shit! Oh, that makes this name even worse. That makes this name even worse. I've done this once before, too. Speaking of Eevee, there's Eevee on the layout. Oh my god, I hate myself for this name. I don't think I need to explain what it's gonna become. Oh, I'm so sorry, Eevee. You know, worst part is, we can't even evolve it yet. I might change it later on, but that is a really funny name. But yeah! That's gonna be all for me from today, guys. Thank you for just stopping on by. I mean, I've had a lot of fun playing so far. We've gotten farther than I did in both my Platinum streams, ironically. Did we? I don't remember. But I really hope you all enjoyed. Thank you. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. I just kind of stream when I want to. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed today's stream, and I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Peace.